Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashpika, the channel where we talk about the financing, NFTs and crypto. In today's video, we will going to talk about my top 5 budgeting tips to how to set the right budget, whether it's for your business, for your personal life, or for your shopping, or for your day-to-day schedule, also for saving the money. So I'm going to be sharing my top 5 budgeting tips that will going to help you. Probably it's for beginners and the intermediate, okay? So let's get started with that. Before we go back, consider clicking the like button, guys. I do really appreciate that. If you want more such video in the future, consider subscribing. Whenever we will gonna upload new video, you're gonna get notified about it. Also, we have our financing planner. That's a complete financing planner bundle, which you can very well grab it out. The link is in description box below. If you're looking forward to plan your finances, the budget, the expenses, savings, everything is there in that complete finance planner bundle. All-in-one financing planner. If you're looking forward to plan your finances, your personal life, whatever it is, it will going to help you. The link is in description box below. So guys, before going to the good part, there's a big disclaimer. Everything that I'm going to be sharing in this video are entirely based on my experience and knowledge so far, being running my business for almost 2 years. Okay, so please take my advice with a grain of salt. I'm not an expert in this area. I'm just going to be sharing my own experience and knowledge so far, what I have learned in my own journey. It may be applicable to you, may not be applicable to you. And if you really want some serious expert help, please contact the tax expert or tax consultant in this area to help you with this particular issue. With the top 5 budgeting tips that I have for you, the first tip that I have for you, always plan in advance. I think I've been sharing this tip quite a lot, many times in my videos, on my podcast episodes. Like, always plan in advance. Planning in advance will really going to save you a lot of the time and money in a long run, okay? If you are someone who is planning at the end, then you will have to spend a lot of the money, whether it's paying the taxes, whether it's planning your traveling, whether it's planning your wedding, whether it's planning your business, whatever you are planning, and you're like a budget for that specific adventure or that specific event or occasion. You have to plan in advance so not to pay more and be on a safer side and to actually get the things on the right time. So planning in advance is really important. Here you don't need to procrastinate. Just take one step at a time. Don't think that you have to plan too much. Like, don't think that you have to actually bite the whole pie even if you are not able to chew them, okay? Just take one small bite and you are good to go, and then progress slowly further on down the road. The second tip that I have for you is to always look at your money numbers and then plan it according to you. Let me give you an example. If you're making $3,000 a month and you're planning for traveling, try to save at least 10 to 20% of the money that you're making in your business or from your job, whatever it is, towards that particular trip. Sharing whatever I know so far based on my own knowledge and experience. I try to save 10 to 20% because rest goes into paying your bills, your renting, your food bills, or whatever emergency fund you want to create. But 10 to 20% will directly going to go into that particular budgeting for that event, for occasion, or for the business that you want to start, whatever it is, that will going to go for that money. So in this way, you can save a lot of the money when you're going to look back 1 year from now and you're going to see, oh, I have saved this much amount of money and I can probably go for my trip, or I can probably go for my wedding or business, starting with a business, whatever it is. So doing it this way, look at the money numbers and try to save 10 to 20% of your income each and every single month, and then calculate at the end of the year to see how much money you have saved for that particular occasion. One tip that I have for you is track your progress. Always keep tracking your progress, looking at the analysis and results and reports of your budgeting. Track your progress. Like, if you have been planning for travel and you have set the budget and you have actually went on a traveling and then you're coming back to your home, look at how well did you actually did that budgeting for that particular travel. Was it really amazing? Did you really need any improvement, or you could do much better? Like, just track it. Like, you can use any software or application for tracking it, or either you can just track it using a simple piece of paper. Just write it down, your budgeting, and then after once it's been finished, look at the numbers and see whether it was fine or not. Do you need more money for that, or you can improve more on that? What can be done more in that area so that you can be more accurate with budgeting whatever you want to budget and set the money for your specific event and occasion if you are doing it in the future. So the fourth tip that I have for you, know that every month is different. If you are running a business, know that in the fourth quarter, that is in the November, December and January, you would be having the more sales in comparison to the rest of the month or rest of the year, in comparison to the rest of the year. It's natural. For example, I am running a business and I get the sales, so many sales in the December, in the November and October in comparison to rest of the month in the year. So if you are running a business, then understand that every month your income that will going to come into your bank account will be different. So if you are actually budgeting for the fourth quarter, then you can save more money. You can save more money in the fourth quarter, but you can save very less money in the first quarter, because in the first quarter, after the December sales, the new year sales would be there, but there will be a big drop in the sales because of the first quarter, because in the first quarter people are usually planning for the taxes to actually pay their taxes in the April, and also they have actually purchased a lot in the Christmas season, in the holiday season, so they are actually paying all their credit card bills. So now they won't be purchasing that much as they were purchasing in the fourth quarter. So the first quarter would be slow, would be drop in the sales. So every month is different, okay? So according to that, save the money or set the budget to actually save for your trip, for that event and occasion which you want to save. You can save more money in the December, in the November and October in comparison to the January, February and March. It's normal, it's okay. So be prepared for that when you are actually doing it for an entire year. The last tip that I have for you, be consistent with your budgeting, okay? Don't think that you have to save money or in 1 month and the next month you are completely gone and you're spending a lot of the money. No, it needs to be consistent depending on your schedule. Maybe you can save more money this month, maybe you can save less money in the next month because of the sales if you're running a business, or maybe if you are having a job, you get your bonus in this month, so that's why you were able to save more, but in the next month no bonus is there, the regular salary is there, so you aren't able to save more. So it depends what month you are in, but have your own schedule, have your own consistency, like you're doing on a monthly basis, a weekly basis, or on a daily basis, depending on how much you are making and what are the different income sources that you are having, and then plan according to it. All these tips that I'm sharing in this video are entirely based on my experience, guys, running my own business for an entire almost 2 years, and I'm saving money for majority of purposes, for my trip as well, for my future upcoming events as well. So hopefully you find these tips useful. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I would really love to hear from you. I'm gonna see you in the next week's video. Till then, take care. Bye guys.